Hi, and welcome to my channel. This is KB Worth Saving 101, and I am KB, Kim Baker. If this is your first time visiting me, welcome. I'm a crazy lifetime thrifter turned reseller, and I currently resell on Poshmark, Mercari, Tradesy, Etsy, Shop Thrilling, and I am listing on Depop, Grailed, and someday I will get to eBay, maybe in January. Anyway, this is my journey. So if you're interested in reseller tips and tricks and things I learn all along this way, do me a favor, hit that like and subscribe button down below because it could really help me out. All right, so today happens to be Thrift Haul Thursday. This is where I go into my local Goodwills to find what I can flip for $1. Yeah. And I'm going to start off by saying, guys, I haven't said it in a while, but nobody is going to value your items unless you value your items. So be the comps you want to see in this world. And there we go. I don't necessarily do things the way everybody else does them. I don't necessarily pick up a lot of fancy brands, but what I'm doing is working for me, and I improve every month. And yeah, so here we go. Let's see what I found this week. All right, so I found me some bread and butter. Here we go. Chico's size 1, and it is a maxi dress. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see. Oh, maybe see the little glitter in the stripes. So it's a gray with like a gray silver glitter, and then a white stripe. Looks kind of cream there, but it's white. And it's a maxi to the floor with, I don't know, almost like a, I don't know, this wouldn't be a flounce hem, but it's much wider down at the bottom and an opposite style stripe. So there you go. I love me my Chico's. I think it is my 3rd top seller. So there you have it. Some people don't pick it up. I do. All right, this is Briar. This is a size large. And it is just a new with tags, which I will always pick up new with tags most of the time. And it's a little mini dress. I don't know, what would you call that? Tiered. I know there's got to be a better name for that. It has like this little bit of a tribal beading, and you can see there's a blue in there. It's almost like a turquoise. Looks very cool. So yes, I picked that up. Oh, guys. Yeah, I said I'm listing on Depop. If you are listing on Depop, they just went through and are pulling people's listings for description. So, oh, in case I haven't mentioned that before, you're not allowed to mention like gypsy, I don't know if tribal's in there, Eskimo, certain descriptive words we are no longer able to use because people find them offensive. I'm just like, how in the world are they going to ever find my items if you can't give them a description? So yeah, that's kind of a bummer, but it is what it is. Okay, so here we go. Next item, Max Studio, and it says at .com, so specialty edition. It is a linen, and it is so super cute in this beautiful tan, and it has this perforated design, and I believe it's a gote, is that how you say it, skirt. It does have, you know, like your high and lows, but because of all the different pleats, I believe it's a gote, if that's how I say it right. So yes, of course I would also put shark bite hem or handkerchief hem, but it's really super cute. Neutral. Pick that up. Linen, key. One of those specialty, I always say ingredients, but materials. There we go. All right. So let's see. This happens to be a Donald Rico, New York, size 6. It is a vintage. It is 100% silk, and it's this short sleeve with there's tiny little what do you call them? Shoulder pads. In this pink floral on this black backdrop. And it's just like, I don't know, like a little slip dress. And it's midi, right? Yes. So it's small. It does have a double tiered bottom, so if you can see that, gorgeous. I love picking up my vintage items. Okay, next. This just happens to be a Laura Conrad, which, you know, but I picked it up because of the sequins. Here we go. It's like a little sequined slip dress that has a lined slip underneath, and it is in that gorgeous rose gold color. And if you guys don't do the videos on Poshmark, this makes an excellent video because of all the sparkles. Did I say what size? Size 10. Good size. Okay. I have to do a little bit more research on this one because it might be a dead stock vintage. I'm not quite sure. But at the time when I did a lookup for trending, oh, I don't remember what it was. When you Google and you do the trending, I went through, and Windsor, which this is a Windsor dress, dead stock new with tags, velour because it stretches. Again, that rose pink color or rose gold, gorgeous little, probably like a bodycon off the shoulder spaghetti strap. So, and what size are we? It has that paper tag to it. And we are a size small. So new with tags, but yeah, I think that's more of maybe like a Y2K. I don't know. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of Googling, see if I can come up with the actual or closer to the date, but I don't think it's really recent. All right, this one, again, I'm putting as a vintage. This is a 55% linen, passports, size large, new with tags. And it is this long button down with pockets, I don't know, sleeveless shirt dress, very legging look, and yeah, maxi. All right, on to the next item, which happens to be, again, this one is just an Eddie Bauer. It is a size extra large, and it is 100% linen. Drawstring, waist, little A-line skirt with this, I don't know what you call that, cutout lace detail? I don't know. I'll find a better detail for that. But it's in a brown color, so yes. This one is Banana Republic, size 2. Really stinking cute. It is a wool skirt in this beautiful like vanilla cream. It has like this, I don't know, window pane texture, micro window pane texture, and a tiered raw edge hem. It is so stinking cute. So I picked that up. All right, now I've never found this brand before. I found a Vince. I'm not all that ecstatic about it. Let's see, what size are you? Size 8, so it's a decent size. High-waisted, and they are like a navy. They're not really black. And let's fold you up and find out. So I look, I guess straight leg, but it's a little bit wider straight leg, and they do have quite a bit of stretch to them. Pair of dress pants, flat front, flat back. There you go. This might be something I send into like the Paisley Lion. I'm still waiting to see how well that does for me. I'm not quite sure. So, all right. Next, I'm starting my Christmas shopping because God knows I'm not going to have time. This one happens to be for one of the girls, and it is, I don't know, Be Envied? Maybe Be Envied. God, guys, I need more coffee. All right. Anyway, Does it even have a size? I believe it's a small, but it is a Galaxy print maxi. And I think that's absolutely adorable. And I have a daughter who will absolutely love that. Next, this could be for one of the girls too. It is a super soft and sexy, which has done well and then hasn't done well for me. So it all depends. These Urban Outfitters does the soft and sexy. It is a little striped turtleneck, and it is a cold shoulder, long sleeve, like a little mini dress. Would look really super cute with leggings and some combat boots. Give it a grunge. But yeah, I don't think the style is something that I could take into like Plato's because it's a little older, but I think it's still definitely a wearable, fun piece. And it all is your keywords to describe, but it's going to be a present anyway. All right, so this one is just bamboo. Bamboo. Never heard of them. It is a 1X, and I got it for the print of it. Do we have any other tags? Don't have any other tags. Do we have anything on the back? 100% pre-washed rayon fabric. But it is this spaghetti strap, button down with pockets, tie back. So I definitely put 90s slip, tie back, gorgeous purple. I don't know if the purple's not really coming up as gorgeous as it is. Maxi dress. So yes, I think that's wonderful. And there we go. All right, know nothing about this brand, nor do I care. I get no reception in my Goodwills. I have even tried like going on to, there's a Bevmo right next to mine, and trying to get their visitors signed in on their visitors internet. I just don't get reception. But I do get the ThredUp app. So there's a lot of times I will actually use the ThredUp app to see what the original price point was, not what they're selling it for, but what the original price point was, and go from there. This one happens to be, I don't know, Japana. Can you see that? And it is an extra small. It is a really super cute tie back choker, swing shift dress in this really beautiful blue print, and it is just below the knees. So yes, that one I think I might take into a buy sell trade. We'll just have to wait and see. All right, this one is a vintage. It is really super cute. I've got no tags. Feels like silk, and it is this really pretty mustard colored, yellow, golden tan, button down, and it's, what is it kind of color? Like a button down mandarin collared with this like attached crocheted lace vest that ties in the front. You can see how neat these buttons are. So this is a very unique piece, very distinctive. It also has the look as if it's a vest separate on the back. So I picked that up. No size, no brand, no nothing. Feels like silk. All right. DE collection, size large, new with tags. So it is just this really super cute little, is it trumpet? I think it's trumpet with a little ruffle, trumpet ruffled hem in a floral print. There you go. Sorry guys, I'm not as peppy as I normally am. Am I? I don't know what's wrong. Just a lot going on. All right, this happens to be a poetry size medium. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And I'm going to do a little bit more research on this one. It doesn't have like the washing symbol, so this could be maybe a 90s style, not sure. Anyway, it definitely has, I don't know, a very vintage vibe. I would say 70s vibe because of the coloring. And it has a flounce ruffle, elastic, smocked. So it's elastic, smocked waistband, mini dress, and I think it's super cute. Definitely gives me 70s vibes. All right, next. This happens to be a Cara Little. I love Cara Little, and it's 100% rayon, size 14, vintage. And it is a maxi dress with this black floral, large floral print, front and back, I believe. Yes. So we have the double slit down at the bottom. There you go. I love my Cara Little. All right, this one happens to be the Hawaiian original, made in Hawaii, size medium, and it is really super cute. I love the print and the colors on this dress. A lot of my running around out of the house dresses are on the verge of dying, so I might try this one on, but it is so stinking cute. Unless I can go through and figure out that I can list it for really high, then I'll just wait for another one, because vintage pieces, Hawaiian pieces, they do very well, and yeah, I can always find more clothes. Love those colors. Do you see those colors? So here we go. All right, this one happens to be another vintage piece. Bila, never heard of them. And it is 100% rayon. Again, it's this sleeveless V-neck, drop waist with pockets, and it has a button-down long maxi skirt, full. The other thing is that you can see that it is the textured, can you see? The crinkle textured material. Very, I don't know, island, Hawaiian, tropical, vacation, fun, vibrant, you name it. There we go. All right, that's one of my absolute all-time favorite pieces, so I'm gonna have to save that one to the end. Probably gonna save that one to the end. So let's get into some shoes and purses. I do have two full price items. And I think I spent under $50. I'll put the information down below. Okay. Oops, need the other one because this one's got a sticker on it. This just happens to be Libby Edelman, but these are a metallic reptile embossed pointy toe, like little flats, and they are leather, right? No, I lied. They're not leather. They are called, what are you called? They have a name, I think. I can't read it. But they're 7 medium. So, yeah, I'll go through. I'm not sure. They were $1, and they're cute. So, give them a shot. I mean, when you buy things for $1, what's the worst? You can take it into a buy-sell trade store, get 4, sell it at a garage sale if you have to. But once my items are listed, they're listed, and I just keep sharing them until they're gone. So that's just how I do things. I already did the work. I will make more money if I sell it online myself. So there you go. These are just aerosol, and they are the heel rest. And what size are we? Size 6. And they are vegan. Aerosols are known for their soft comfort, and these are quite cool. You know, it doesn't say that it's wood, so I'm assuming this is going to be a false wood stacked heel. Little wedge. I don't know, are these thick strap gladiator with an ankle strap? I don't know. I'll have to do some more Googling. And what I don't know, guys, when I'm listing my items, I've got my photos that I've taken. Well, I've got the photos that I've taken. I just automatically will look up Google search with images and see what I can come up with. It might give me some good descriptive words. It might go through and give me the brand. It might give me some pricing. So it's always a good place to start when you're listing your items. Okay, I'll do the two purses. These are both $1. And so this one is just a BOC. And I don't want to, let me see, I think it's not vinyl. So it is a man-made BOC, and it's got this cute, I like the colors, I like the style, almost like a crossbody bucket bag with Western vibes. There we go. Little zip pocket in the back, of course, and it's very clean in the center. So yes, for $1. All right. And this one happens to be Key Per Fossil. This is my first time finding this. Now, Fossil is another one of my brands that is a #1 seller. So I'm not going to pass it up when it's $1. I've never picked up a non-leather bag from Fossil. No, I take that back. I think I have a tapestry one, just haven't listed it yet. And yeah, it's just a real simple bag with like embroidered floral, quilted floral print on canvas. There you go. Very large center, definitely a shoulder bag, very large pocket. Always check your pockets of your purses, guys. One time I have one Fossil, and I think I paid $5 for it, and it was this red, really super cute. And anyway, it was missing a zipper, and I didn't notice it until I was photographing it. It had $146 in the pocket. Score! Boy, did that make money on that purse. You should always check all your pockets, because you definitely don't want to leave anything unnecessary in any pocket. So you know, because that'll always give you a complaint. So always remove anything from your pockets. Anyway, this one happens to be a vintage Newport News, and aren't they most adorable? What are those saddle shoes? Heeled saddle shoes with, I don't know, a bow accent. But look at the little perforated cream detailing. I think they're stinking adorable. And they were $1. This one needs a little work, so I will work on getting that tied, but I already played with it a little bit and figured I can do it. Just need a little bit of elbow grease. Okay. Next. These are Dr. Scholl's, and they are just, is that rattan? God, I think it's rattan. Wedged heeled, ankle strap, Velcro closure heels, and they are a size 10 medium. So, and they're all man-made, but yeah, they're in decent shape. A little dirty on the bottoms, but I don't care. And you know what, guys? If I can't get that off with like a diaper wipe, I really just don't bother. I'm a reseller. I don't care. I'm really sorry. Now, if it has a price on it, I might go through and erase it, try to erase it or remove it, or I'll just add another 0 or whatever I want, make it a higher dollar so people don't complain. But in all honesty, yeah, I'm buying it to resell it. So I'm not really all that concerned. It is a used item. All right. These, again, are like a vintage. And who are you? Don't even know. Oh, Bandolino. Bandolino, 7 medium, almost like a little kitten heel, loafer style in like this maroon suede. And do I have any info? I see no names. I see no nothing. So just like I said, feels like a suede. They're bandolinos, and yeah. Loafers have done really well for me lately, so I'm not going to pass them up. All right, so I'm going to get to some of my 2 favorite items and my 2 full-priced items. All right. This one, again, is a vintage, and it is a size 18, 100% polyester rayon, and it is just like that 90s slip dress in a vibrant floral print. If I can get this. And if you're wondering, no, I have not gotten to organizing this room yet. I have a china cabinet behind you that I have to get rid of. I think I'm going to sell it. It's from 19s, like before the 1920s, because it still has rounded lead glass. But I just don't have a place for it in the house, and it's got all my china in it, and I need to get rid of all of it. So I may have more room in here. Anyway, back to the dress. If anybody lives in Arizona and is looking for that, please let me know. It is like this little scoop neck. It has like a tie sleeve, asymmetrical little tie that I'll tie here. Slip dress with a very cute flounce hem line in this vibrant floral print. So yes. Okay. I don't know. Is this the funkiest piece? I think this might be my funkiest piece, and this was $1. And this is a Karen Alexander, size 12, 100% cotton. And boy, this says 80s all the way. It is a like magenta. It has your Michael Jackson. I have to look up what this is. I don't know what you call that, but it is a collared, ooh, it's tacked down. So I don't know if somebody tacked those down. Huh. It does have a pointy collar if you wanted a pointy collar. Button down with this detailing, puff sleeve. Again, sleeve detailing with buttons. Very, I don't know, is that military? And then I've got to have, I don't know, what is this? Like it's the baggy peplum, slit peplum, pleated, hip accents, I don't know, with a kick pleat maxi dress. Yes, it goes down to about my ankles. So maybe it would be a little bit, not as like a maxi, but more just above the ankles. But this is so funky. And I keep going, this looks like it should have pockets, but it doesn't. It's all for the look of it. So that is really super cool. Very unique. Reminds me of Devo. You can tell how old I am. All right. Now my two full piece items for this week happen to be, these are a pair of Steve Madden. There you go. And who are you? The multiply size 10 leather uppers, slide on wedge clog, patchwork leather. I think those are super cool. They were $7.79. I did receive 20% off of $7.79. So there you go. What's that, $1.40? $1.40. So basically $6.30 I paid for those. But there was some good prices, so I figured I would pick those up. Now, my last item, I did pay 10 minus my, well, $9.99, so it's basically like $8 pretty much, close to $8, is another vintage. It's Carol Anderson, California, and it says size 15, 16, which vintage half sizes like, I don't know, that's not a half size, never mind. Anyway, and let's see, what are we made of? Made in the USA. Do I have what I'm made of? No. Tumble dry. Oh, cotton, 100% cotton. And I got it because it's very distinctive. So somebody looking for this dress, yeah, it's very distinctive. It's very Western. And if you guys have better verbiage, please let me know, because I have not listed anything like this before. But yeah, it has very Western button down collared, long sleeve, and it has a little bit of a puff to the end, and elastic waist with pockets, maxi, full maxi, no slits, full maxi with its belt dress, but vintage. Definitely a lot of distinguishing factors to this piece. So yes, I will list it high and see how it goes. Now remember, guys, when you're looking up, I say be the comps you want to see in this world. Whew. Sorry, you didn't want to see that in this world. But when you're dealing with vintage, you can't look up the price points, really. It's going to be a guesstimate, and you can list them high and send out offers, and that's the way I do it. Literally, if you were to go through and look up, I don't even know, Carol Little. I'm sure Carol Little, people aren't going to necessarily list it high, but if you can date it and it's vintage and you can list it as vintage, I put vintage Carol Little because I know people will search for her. And yes, but it can't be found. It can't be found. So do yourself a favor. Learn your ages of your items. Pick up some unique stuff. Have confidence that if you like it, somebody else will, and have fun with it. Because literally, let's see. Wow, I had one, maybe designer, Vince. I don't know. I don't consider Steve Madden a designer brand, but I had two non-exciting like purses, nothing super over the top, but the funkier and the vintage does well. So there you go. My tips, my tricks. Until next week, guys, I hope you come back and see me. And I thank you so much. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit that bell. Have some fun with me every week. Bye.